If I can do it, then you can do it. But let me give a little background story of what actually motivated me to take the CC exam. While I was an undergraduate, I've always struggled to choose my career path, despite majoring in computer science, whereby I'm being exposed to a lot of fields and a lot of sections of computer science in general, the programming aspect, the database aspect, the AI aspect, the cloud computing aspect. Despite all of this, I still find it challenging to actually pick where I really want to be. Out of curiosity, I started exploring things on the internet, and as at that time, there was a lot of highlights, or let me say, some job roles were really popular based on the fact that they were pivoting them, saying this is the job of the future, things and things like that. So I found data analytics. So it was quite popular on the internet, and I was like, oh, let me try it out. So I started taking courses on Coursera. Though it was a scholarship, by the way, I took it to some level, and I found out that on the long run, this is not for me. I found out that data analytics is actually relating into, and it's leaning towards finance, which is not my strength. So I had to, fall out of data analytics. After that, I tried digital marketing. I actually fell in love with digital marketing. In fact, it was my primary source of income while I was still in school. I was doing social media marketing. I was doing social media management. I was doing ads. I was doing graphics design and some little video editing. I fell in love with it, and I went as far to take a diploma. I had a diploma in social media management. I struggled, but during my last days in school, I picked my path, which is in cybersecurity, and I'm grateful for that. I'm going to be sharing how I passed the CC examination. There are two approaches that I took to pass this exam, which I'm going to be sharing right now. The first was to take the official ISC2 CC course on their website, which I made sure I finished, but I didn't find it really, really interesting because it was mostly written. I expected it to be more of videos, which wasn't. So I had to look at other options, which is what I'll be recommending in approach 2 that I took. Despite the fact that I didn't find it interesting, I made sure I stayed disciplined. I made sure I actually finished the course because no knowledge is actually wasted. My second approach was to binge watch videos from a channel. The channel is called Pramnea. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly, but that's it on the screen. Pramnea. I actually love his videos so much, the way he explains. He uses this quiz approach whereby he asks questions, then give you time to answer. If you fail it or get it right, he explains in detail why that is the answer, and that alone expands your knowledge, and it was really, really educating and kind of interactive. When I took the exam, I found out something really, really, really important, and that's one of the key things I'll be sharing. I found out that the question from the CC exam are actually way different from what was in their official course, but I found questions from Pramnea channel much more in line with the kind of questions that was being asked in the exam. So my advice for you would be, if you're planning to take your ISC2 CC exam, make sure you actually take the course on the official website, and also go through Pramnea's CC videos to give your best shot and making sure you actually pass this exam without wasting your fees and your time. If you're planning to take your CC exam, kindly let me know in the comment section. And if you have any questions for me, kindly throw it at me in the comment section. And do not forget to subscribe.